Should I be worried about anything in this building? Oh, both of them. What the? I've been following you. Bro, I just literally got chills. Uh-huh. What?
That was weird.
What? James, were you friends with John Dillinger?
This is one of the creepier spots to me. Have you ever seen the movie Barbarian?
Is one of the... Yeah, right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. I'm Chandler, and tonight I am alone at one of the most haunted and oldest jails in Indiana, the Blackford County Jail. This was home to many different bank robbers, serial murderers, and even people that just did petty crimes. But what's crazy about this jail is it's attached to the house, and so the old sheriffs used to live with their families inside of this house. And there's many reports of some of those old sheriffs even still being here today. And with a ton of mysterious unalivings in the area as well as inside of the jail, I'm sure there's gonna be tons of things that we're gonna catch tonight, and I can't wait to catch it all on the camera for you guys. Again, this is the very first time that I'm going alone on an investigation somewhere, and I'm kind of nervous, but I'm kind of pumped at the same time. And as we were doing the walkthrough tour with Chris, and it was only like 7 p.m., it was still light out, but we literally caught a door open on camera while we were touring. I don't want to give too much away. I'm gonna let you guys watch it right now. So here's the history of this place, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into it.
Yeah, my name is Chris. I work here at the Old Blackford County Jail. Been here for, I guess it's been like over 6 years now. So had a lot of crazy stuff. The building itself was built in 1879. Sheriff moved in here in 1879. The first sheriff that was in here was John Saxton. He actually lived in the Monroe House.
Oh, wow.
So he lived in the Monroe House, has prisoners in the Monroe House. 1879, when they built this, moved across in here. The sheriff would have lived here from 1879 to 1977. The place was open for jail though till 95. But from 77 to 95, they did not live here. We've heard disembodied voices in here. I mean, when we're not even hunting. The inmates would have ate pretty well because the wife of the sheriff would have been cooked basically until 1977 anyway. From 1879 to 77, they would have been pretty much eating what the family was eating. So back here is actually where they slid the trays through. Basically back here is the cells. We've got 4 cells, 2 on each side. I've been in here, we've got stuff on SLS. We've heard stuff in the cells, we've heard banging in here, walking, you name it. Pretty much everything. This cell in particular, 1932, we had a bank robber here named James Barrett. He was part of the Chicago Heights gang, the Barrett gang. Had ties with John Dillinger. He was actually in with the sheriff at the time, robbing banks. James was getting ready to go to court, and the next day they came in here and they found him hanged in the cell.
Wow.
He was getting ready to I don't want to say rat out, but like kind of rat out some of the other people to lighten the sentence or whatever. And yeah, so they found him in here. I mean, I was literally back here, I don't know, a couple months ago by myself investigating one night, and it came through my SB7. And usually it's just like maybe a word or two or something, you know, at a time. It said they should be investigated through my spirit box. So I don't know. I feel like he was in with the sheriff. That's just my thoughts on it. I mean, people can say I'm totally wrong, but hey, everybody's got an opinion, and that's my opinion on it. It feels weird in here to me. It always does. I swear. Every time I come up here, it feels weird. But this was the women's. They had a dorm area, so this was a smaller section for women. We found out that back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, if the women didn't have anywhere for the children to go when they were going to jail, they would be in here with mom. That's why people put some of that kind of stuff in here too. This would be basically an attic above the cells. We'll have to leave it shut because there may or may not be bats in here.
Okay.
I just don't want them all over the jail.
Yep.
So. But I'll show you over here. Yeah, so this is basically it's just a big attic above the cells. You can see how thick the walls and stuff are there.
Yeah. Dang.
There's some bat droppings back there, so I'm gonna go back there, dude. But yeah, I know people have got weird stuff in here.
Uh-huh.
I know when
What?
that was weird.
What? Oh my gosh.
How the hell did that push open?
I don't know. I shut that.
There's not wind there.
No. There's no wind up here. And even if there was in this attic area, like, it would push the other way.
Dude, I've been in here a zillion times with people. That doors never did that.
What?
I've never seen it.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Back in 1904, we had a gal that was in here named Ray Krause. And she actually was married to a local druggist here that lived down in what is now Kepler Funeral Home, down a couple blocks down.
What was it? Did you hear something? What is that? Sounds like banging on something.
Something's in there?
Yeah.
Dude.
What the heck?
Dude.
That's wild.
Let me see if we hear it.
No, nothing.
I don't hear it. No.
It just stopped.
That's weird. This right here, I didn't even tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, where we're at now, we've got another attic that I'm gonna take you in.
Ooh, okay.
That's on the other side in the sheriff's living area. So this is like that because some of the boards are replacing or whatever there. But what that is up there, we're right underneath where they can do backup executions. Now I can't tell you if they did 1 or 500 or how many because we don't have all that paperwork.
Yeah.
So we don't have access to that stuff. But this would have been like, you know, because they used to do it on...
Sounds like a cell door. Oh man.
I told you. Nobody's been in here for a minute, dude.
Yeah. They're just ramped up and ready to go.
Maybe so. What was I even saying?
Executions.
Yeah, so we don't know. We don't know. But this would have been backup. So they would normally do them on like courthouse lawn and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But they could do them in here too. Now they've got up there where they actually did it. Part of the wood's been replaced, part of it hasn't.
Gotcha.
But they would have dropped right here.
Oh
Because
man.
this floor was not original right here.
That's
They
me.
would have dropped right there. So back in 1977, Howard McCollum was sheriff. He passed away of cancer. He was the last one that lived here. And then they appointed Ed Townsend sheriff, and he passed away of a massive heart attack 4 days after being appointed sheriff in this room. This is another room that's a hot spot for me. And it's another one of those spots that like
Kind of heavy.
does it feel like that to you?
Yeah, a little bit. As soon as we like walk up the stairs, though.
Yeah. This was sheriff's bedroom.
Okay.
So that's probably
That makes
why.
sense.
I mean, literally that door right there, probably 6 times in the last 2.5 years, I've seen it close. But so this was Dan's room. Dan lived here. He's one of the owners. The first thing that he really saw that was like crazy was basically he saw a man walk through the door. He said he saw a man walk through the door, black slacks, white t-shirt on, walked over by his bed, kind of smiled, and then back out the door. And he said he told a local historian about it. The local historian said he basically described Ed Townsend.
Oh man.
Yeah, so that was kind of interesting.
Nice.
A lot of crazy stuff all over. It was nice.
Yeah.
It might be interesting when we leave you here by yourself.
It's still daytime. There's still light out.
Yeah, no. Night won't save you, dude. This right here, part of the wood's been replaced, part of it's, they actually had a fire here. You can tell where they had the fire. But this is where that would have happened. We'll go downstairs and take you to what I call creep zone. This is one of the creepier spots to me. And I don't know a lot about this kind of stuff, but I have people that, there's just fell down. But that right there, he opened that, I think it was probably 7 years ago. And he opened it up because there was water on top of it. So he opened it up, there wasn't any water inside it, which is bizarre. There's a lot of people that feel stuff around there. There's people that say they won't come back here because there's a lot of people think it's a portal. So this particular area right here, this would have been a big solitary room at one time. To me, this is one of the creepier areas in the whole damn place anymore. It didn't used to be as much to me, but anymore I get a different vibe here than I used to. I was doing a live here like, I don't know, a few weeks ago or something by myself at night. Set my music box here. Never goes off, dude. Never goes off. That thing hardly ever goes off. Dude, it went off that night in here by myself, dude. And that was a little... Get your attention. Just duck your head and lift your foot up at the same time, man.
Gotcha. Oh, man.
So back in here, you can see 1, 2, 3 holes up here on this side. Behind those walls were actually solitary. They had solitary back there. Now they're all blocked in now, so you can't get in these. There's one back here around the corner that you can get in. You ever seen the movie Barbarian? Yeah. Does it remind you of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I always ask people. You see that movie? And then these right here, that's the mechanisms for the actual jail cells.
Oh, interesting.
And I think they used to have like a boiler kind of thing out here somewhere.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy down here.
Oh, dude, that's creepy. It is creepy. That's one of the rooms that's open there. Yeah, but there's 6 of them in here. It's creepy when you're down here by yourself, too.
Yeah, I bet.
I mean, dude, it's already doing stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, the door freaking coming up. Hope you get some good stuff.
Heck yeah. This was an active jail from 1879 all the way to 1995. That was recent. That's 166 years. And the women were housed upstairs in the jail as the... Hello? You heard that right. Bro, just trying to do an intro. Get some popcorn, get a snack, get a drink, whatever you need, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. See you guys at the end. Boom. Now let's turn this light off.
Alright, if anyone wants to touch that red light.
Yeah, if anybody wants to touch that red light. Can't see. I hope we get something cool. All right, so we're gonna start the investigation upstairs. What was that? Hello? All right. Well, let's set up. If anybody wants to play with it, feel free. All right, let's see what we can get. All right, so we are starting upstairs in the master bedroom. This is where one of the owners saw a person literally walk through the door, like right in front of their bed, and literally smile at them. I don't know about you, but that would freak me out. I'd probably be running. For everybody in the house, my name's Chandler, and I'd really love to know who I'm talking with tonight, if you guys can give me your names. All right, so we just set up. We are inside of the master bedroom. If anybody is in the house and wants to come up here, we have this device here on the little desk. You can walk in front of it, and it'll play music. Just like that, it's a little music box. Oh my gosh, I don't know why, I just got like sudden chills, like a lot of it. Holy. Or if anybody's up here, you can walk in front of that red light down there. If you go over there and tap it or walk on top of it, then it'll make some noise, it'll light up. This is a really big hotspot because they have one mirror right there that's literally straight across to this, so that creates a portal. And then inside of this room over here, there's also a mirror on this side and a mirror on this side, so it also creates another portal. So if you think about it, it makes like a cross almost. It just feels like it's like super silent up here. This room still feels heavy, but it just doesn't feel like anybody wants to talk yet. My name's Chandler. Can you tell me what your name is? Can you say it real loud for me? This used to be somebody's bedroom, and unfortunately the sheriff here, I believe his name was Ed, he had a heart attack in here and he passed away. It was 4 days after he moved in here after being sheriff. Do you know who Ed is? Did you hear that? Is Ed here with us? I'm gonna try to set up some flashlights, see if maybe one of the spirits up here wanna use the flashlights to communicate. See how this goes. All right, if there's any spirits up here, I have 2 flashlights over there. I have 2 flashlights on this bench over here. If you can see them, can you go walk up to them right now and tap one of them to turn it off? Can you turn it all the way off for me? Just gotta twist it a little bit more. Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay, are we talking to Ed? Are we talking to a sheriff? Can you turn that flashlight back on for me if we're talking to a sheriff? Okay, all right. Did you die here in the house? Can you turn that flashlight off if you died here? There was like a whistle. What was that? Was that you whistling? I heard walking out there. Was it you? Oh! You guys can feel free to play with them. Oh my, I got chills right now. Feel free to go play with the bear if you want to.
Did it get colder again?
All right, right now we are in the basement, while upstairs we have the... Whoa! Hello? Can you go over there and touch that REM pod again? Ain't no way. All right. So right now we are in the basement, and something just touched the REM pod as soon as we got down here. It's crazy. Upstairs we have the little kids hopefully playing with the Boo Bear. As I was leaving, it kept saying it's getting colder and colder and colder. So I'm really hoping that they go and play with that Boo Bear while we investigate down here.
Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did it get colder again?
First of all, I wanted to show you guys the portal. So this is an area where they dug up, and there's just sitting water down there. Now, if you guys know anything about what happens in basements like this, whenever there is like just sitting water like that, it's a great conduit for portals and spirits to come through. So that's basically what's happened here. 4 years ago when they dug that up is whenever all the actual mysterious stuff started happening like crazy. Before it wasn't like terribly active, but now insane. And so they attribute some of that possibly to the hole that they have in the ground there. And so honestly, that could be a portal to let anyone or anything in down here. Someone already touched that REM pod. Someone came down with us. I don't know where they went though. All right, so we picked up the REM pod. We're gonna come in here.
Did you make it cold in here? Aw, thanks. I have my cold in here with you.
Maybe we can set it right inside of this tunnel. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. As soon as I walked in here, walked through this doorway to the tunnel room, it's like an instant mood switch. It's like, it's actually crazy. The vibe is 100% different. I don't know how to explain it. It's just colder in here, and then just your whole body is just like, it just drops. I don't know how to explain it. Oh man. Listen, I know every single one of you is gonna say, why don't you go in the tunnel? You should go down the tunnel. Why didn't you go down the tunnel? Bro, I'm here alone. You guys can't peer pressure me through the screen. All right, right now we have this motion sensor faced this way. So if anything walks in here, you'll be able to tell. If something walks towards it, it's gonna go off, okay? Now over there, we have our little shadow master. So if there's any shadows that walk by it, we're gonna hear it. And then lastly, we have a REM pod here. Oh man. Am I really doing this? Literally, I don't think I should have set this stuff up. If I hear something come through, that's scarier than just being in there alone. This might be the craziest thing I've ever done on this channel.
Perfect. Thanks for making it colder.
All right. Oh. All right. Holy f***. Oh my God. All right, so that's where we came from, and this is where we're going. Down this way. Man. Jeez, oh Pete's, bro. This is the area where the jail cell is, right above us. I wish we could hear some boots walking or something. That would be really cool. And then in here is one of the... Yeah, right.
Do you want to be my friend? Ooh, it's cold in here.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Bro, it's literally going off out there. I don't want to invite it in. This is literally one of the confinement rooms. You're allowed to go in, but I don't know if we should. Everyone's gonna say, why didn't you go in? Why didn't you go in? Why didn't you go in? I don't even know how to get in here. All right, I know how to get in. I know how to get in. Okay, I don't know how to get in. I lied. Hello? All right, I got in. I have no idea how I'm getting out. I might be stuck in here. All right, let's see. I brought 2 flashlights. What the fuck was that? Spirit Talker's out here now too. If there's anybody down here in the solitary confinement area, can you come over and tap on one of these 2 flashlights or give it a little twist in order to turn it on or off to let me know that you're here? Maybe it was a prisoner. Maybe you got sentenced down here. I know a lot of people got in trouble and they got sentenced into these small rooms. These small rooms were terrible for you, I understand. It would be pretty scary to be sentenced down here in like a dungeon almost. It's almost like whatever is down here is waiting for me at the entrance. Oh. It says, watch yourself here. I don't have my volume up.
Williams.
Oh my Jesus! Okay, that was really loud. Williams, is there a Williams down here? Can you come over and tap on one of these 2 flashlights if your name's Williams? Or did you know a Williams?
What's your favorite food? Did you make it cold in here?
Is there someone in here? I heard someone step a little bit ago. It kind of scared me. There is not much space.
What's your name?
My name's Chandler. Is your name Williams? Or do you have a different name? Alright, I switched them up. Now the blue one is on and the black one is off. Can somebody down here come twist one of the 2 ends to turn it on or off? It would really help me know that someone's down here and wants to talk. I saw we have a Williams, possibly. Maybe that's your last name. A lot of people down here got stuck down here, and there wasn't a lot of nice treatment whenever you were... Oh, yeah. Do you think that you deserved to come down here? Whatever you did you deserve it to be put down here?
Assault.
Assault! Oh my gosh, so your crime was assault. Is that what you were put in prison for, or jail for? Oh my god! Instant! Is there somebody out there waiting for me?
I shouldn't be dead.
I shouldn't be dead? I'm sorry that you are dead. Bro, the thing stopped for a minute. The device stopped out there. Is somebody literally waiting for me at the doorway? Can you turn on that light if someone's waiting for me?
Joe.
Joe. Is your name Joe? Should I be worried about anything in this building? Oh! Oh! Both of them! What the fuck? What the fuck? Is Joe the entity I should be worried about?
Penelope.
Penelope! Is Penelope the one that I should be worried about? Did they come through the portal? The water portal out there? Is that what they came through? The evil one. Oh my gosh. It's like they don't want to talk about it. Are you scared of the evil entity? Oh, instant! Should I be scared of the evil entity? Can you turn off that flashlight or turn it back on? Oh! Dude! What? Where is it? I'm literally trapped in this like freaking 4x4 room. Not even 4x4. It's like, dude, I don't even know. Is that evil entity waiting for me at the doorway? Holy... It stopped. The music stopped. Is there anybody upstairs playing with the Boo Bear right now? That stuffed animal that I took up there? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me who was out there by my device? Was that the evil one? Bro, it's literally like... Ever since the music stopped, they've stopped giving me answers. It seriously seems like whatever was out there with my device chased the person that was talking to me, or people, It just chased him around. Like I chased him out. Roam? Do you want me to roam around? Something literally chased them out of here. I don't wanna be in here when whatever it is comes over here. I think I should leave. All I'm saying is, if you guys don't freaking hit that subscribe button and smash the like, I will cry because I freaking crawled into this little 4x4 room. I don't even know how I'm gonna get out. If you're in this room with me, can you make a noise? Can you make a noise by me? I need to get out of here. I need to go up. How do I get out? I'm gonna try to get out. I'll talk to you guys in a second. Okay, alright, I got out. Okay, that's not the way. This is the way. Alright, I'm out. Oh man. Okay. If there's anybody down there, I'm coming. I'm coming down. Alright, here I come. Oh my god. Okay. Grabbing the REM pod. Okay. Dude, they bugged it out. It's just flashing red. They bugged it. Oh my gosh. Yo. Bro, this thing's not working either. Holy. There is no freaking way. Oh my god, let me out, please. Holy. Oh, Jesus freaking mother. Is there any kids up here that were playing with the bear? Any kids up here? Let's take some of this stuff. Boom. Bro? I could have swore. I know I clicked record. I know I clicked the record button. What the heck? Something had to have turned it off. Would one of the kids have turned it off? I don't think so. Unless it was like when I was down there and the music box was going off and I talked about how upstairs the kids were maybe playing with the bear on that camera. Maybe whatever was down there came upstairs to turn it off. I don't know, that's just what I'm thinking of in the moment. I guess we'll find out what happened later, but... Alright, let's see if we can entice some people to come and chat with us with some magic. Alright, if there's any spirits here inside of the jail or house, please feel free to come inside the jail area. We're gonna do some magic. We're gonna do a little bit of some magic tricks for you, okay? Now I specifically brought a special box here. It's a clear case, special box, you can see through it. Whoa, my hand. So if James is here, it'd be great for you to see this. James, this one's for you. I understand that you were in cahoots with some of the sheriff maybe to steal money from banks, and even were in a gang with John Dillinger, who also stole money from banks. So if you like money, I'd like to show you this trick here where you can get a full case of money just like that. Just like that. You can get a full case of money. Just like that. You don't even have to rob the bank, people. You can literally just make it appear. Alright, we're gonna see if James saw the trick, if he liked it, if any of the other bank robbers are here, maybe that one past sheriff. We're gonna turn on the bell and we're gonna see if they liked it, okay? Was there any bank robbers in the building here? Did you guys like the magic trick where I made all the money appear? Oh! Nice. Nice. Do you wish it was that easy to pack up your cases with money? Dang. Is this James? Do we have James here? I heard James is the one that unalived himself. He committed suicide in his jail cell. Did you really commit suicide? Can you tap that bell if somebody else killed you? If it was not suicide? I heard you were going to be ratting somebody out. You were going to be telling on somebody that they were in cahoots with you. Probably the sheriff. I just heard a step out there. James, is that you walking around? Is somebody else walking? James, were you friends with John Dillinger? Did you guys steal a lot of money together? Did you guys rob a lot of banks in Indiana, James? Dude. Was it fun to be a bank robber? You just got stacks of cash just like this. You used to be able to do whatever you wanted with your money, right? You had so much of it. Do you know that John Dillinger broke out of a lot of different... What was that? What was that? Something stopped the camera again. Is someone doing that? Is someone stopping the camera? Somebody literally clicked the stop button. James, is somebody doing that? Deliberately? Are they turning it off? James, are you the one turning it off? I don't know who it is. I don't know. All right, we're gonna try it. It might be too echoey. Let's try it. Cash. Is there anybody here that used to rob banks? Is Ed the sheriff here? He's here. Who's here with me? Can you tell me your name? Jordan? George? That box? Did you like the magic trick? Pretty, wasn't it? Did anyone here get executed? How many people were executed here? Did James commit suicide? I heard no. Did the sheriff have him killed? Who keeps turning off my camera? So far, whatever is here with me tonight does not want me to record. Hello? I heard a... So whoever or whatever is here tonight doesn't want me to record anything because it keeps draining my batteries or turning off my other camera. And it's draining my equipment. So from what I gathered inside the jail, it seems like James is here. It doesn't, I mean, from what I gathered, it doesn't seem like he committed by himself, like, obviously didn't commit suicide, and somebody ended up killing him. Either it was the sheriff, or the sheriff had somebody do it for him. That's a wild story. And it's pretty cool that James likes the magic trick. That's nice. I think it's just because it had money in it, but, you know. Alright, it's time for the spirit dowsing rods. These never work for me, so we're gonna find out if they work tonight. Okay, right now we're in the kids' room. This is where the kids would have stayed. And we're gonna see if they like to play with the rods a little bit. All right, I just hope you guys can see me. All right, so we have some kids up here, it seems. Can you cross the rods for yes? Great. Can you open them for no? Can you open them all the way up? Oh. Whoa, okay. Cool. Were you here earlier whenever me and Chris went into the attic? Yes? Can you cross them all the way for me? Can you cross them all the way if you were up here? Okay, crossed. Cool. Did you see the... I heard out there. It feels like there's something out there, like watching. Is there somebody out there? I have the chills right now. Is there somebody outside the room? Are they making noise? I just have a feeling that that's not a very good spirit. Are you scared of that spirit out there? I don't know what it is. Whatever's out there, I don't know where it is or what it is, but it does not feel like a good energy. I've got like the chills everywhere right now. It just feels like it's just like watching. Like I'm in this room right here. I'm in this room, the kids' room. And it just feels like it's just out there watching me. I think I'm gonna move into the attic. I'm gonna go into the attic and see if we can figure out who opened that door earlier. I hope there's no bats. Again, if you guys didn't see earlier, that's where they would drop the people when they would execute them. That's pretty wild. A lot of people could have been executed right here. Okay, all right. Okay, we shut the door. All right, is someone up here with us? Can you tap on that bell for me? Can you tap on that? Okay, thank you. Are you the same person that was in here earlier with me and Chris? Did you see the door open on us earlier? Can you tap on that bell if you did? Oh my gosh. Okay, so you did see who opened that door. Can you tap on that bell one more? Okay, thank you. Was it one of the kids? Was it an adult? Was it a bad spirit? Was it you? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just trying to get a sense of who you are. Are you the sheriff? Yo, are you actually the sheriff? Are you Ed? Yo! Okay. It's so odd when I walk up these stairs on this side. My cat ball. It's like a complete shift. I get chills, and it feels like it's like everyone's just watching me. I don't know how to explain it. It's so weird. Hello? Is there anybody up here? Oh, okay. Oh my God, I just got freaking chills. It sounded like someone was following me up the stairs. Calm down. Run out at the top of the stairs. Hello? Who's up here with me? Can you tell me your name? I understand this is where people were executed. They would literally drop you guys straight through the floor. If you need energy to talk to me, you can feel free to use some of my energy.
I'm finding it difficult.
I'm finding it difficult right after that, bro. That's so crazy. Yes, please use my energy in order to communicate a little easier, okay? Use my energy to push it into that bell, or use your voice a little louder, or even go touch that REM pod. If you did that, that would be incredible. Only one other person has done it tonight, and it was downstairs.
I've been following you.
I've been following you? Bro, I just literally got chills. Have you been following me all night? Oh my gosh. Guys, it's getting later and later tonight, and it just feels like obviously someone's been following me around all night. And I don't know if they've been trying to protect me from something or someone. But they've been like following me. And I've felt them a couple times, like literally felt them. But also I've been like hearing everything like all around me. It's crazy. Up here especially, there's noises in that corner over there. Are you the one that... Oh. Are you the one that touched the keys earlier in my pocket? Oh my gosh. I freaking knew it. Did you think that was funny? Were you trying to get my attention? Were you trying to get the keys so you could unlock something? Are you a prisoner? Were you trying to unlock your cell? Were you trying to escape? All right, whoever's up here with me, I'm gonna try one more recording session, okay? All right, so whoever's up here with me, the one that's been following me all night, if you can you please talk into this device over here in my hand? All right, great. Good deal. All you have to do is tell me what your name is. Do you want me to leave? Why do you want me to leave? Can you tell me anything you want to say? Anything you want to say to the world or anybody that you knew? Anything at all. Just say it really loud. Something you want people to know.
My home.
My home. Are you a guard? Like, are you the sheriff? Were you trying to take the keys because you thought you were going to be able to lock up the place? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe the sheriff's been following me around. Wanted the keys earlier to lock up. If you've been following me around just to keep me safe, can you tap on that bell? You can use my energy to push into it. Well, that's great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh. Is there something that I needed protection from here? Again, feel free to use my energy.
Good and evil here.
Good and evil here. So there was something that I needed protection from. Dang. Bro, it feels like I have like protection here, bro. That's crazy. Is this Ed? Wilson again.
Wilson.
Is this Paula's dad? Bro. Miracle. Holy. Yo, thank you guys for watching out for me. I really appreciate that. You guys are the best. Even when Paula's not here, her dad comes through and he... That's so funny. Thank you to Paula's dad and the sheriff. You guys are great. Which one of you guys chased me up the stairs, was following behind me? Was it Paula's dad? Was it the sheriff? Oh man, that's so crazy.
Good spirits here.
Good spirits here. So it sounds like the evil spirit is gone right now, and it's just straight up the good spirits tonight. Maybe earlier the bad one was here, but it seems like either they're gone, maybe they left through the portal, or maybe they're just hiding out for the rest of the night. Night's almost over, so maybe they're done trying to get to me, as I had 2 protectors, so yeah. All right, well, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna head back downstairs now. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you guys had a blast. This place was actually insane. I had no idea what this place even looked like on the inside before I came here. Nothing about the history. I knew maybe a little bit of it, but I didn't know how long it's been here and all that jazz until about halfway through. I started to look at Paula's notes. Thanks, Paula. With the intro at the beginning with Chris, great guy. I can't believe that freaking door opened on us, man. I definitely need to come back ASAP. Maybe I'll bring the squad, you know? Maybe we'll tackle this place in our group. See if we can get anything else. I don't know. If you guys want to see me come back here, let me know in the comments. And hit that like button before you guys leave. And hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. But anyways, I gotta get out of here. I gotta drive home. So I'll see you guys in the next one.